Welcome everybody to Martinsville Speedway here for the third race of Season 2 of the SRX series. My name is Ronald Kennington bringing you 75 laps of racing action here at the Paperclip, or Martinsville Speedway. So you recap last week, Indianapolis Raceway Park. It was all about Nathan Orman getting his first career victory in the series. Making a charge through the field late, and was able to get his first career victory in his career. But up front, it's all about the rookies of Dylan Matthews and Octavian Speedings, starting in the first two positions as we run through the qualifying order here. First is Dylan Matthews, second Octavian Speedings, third is Sebastian Palmer, fourth is Brandon Beal, third of the rookies to qualify up front here. Fifth is the 9 of Reggie Fogelman, 6th is Skylar Taylor, 7th is Nathan Stapleton, 8th is Nathan Orman, 9th is Andrew Gutierrez, 10th is Daniel Voiles, 11th is Will Parrish, and rounding out the field is Colby Luca in that purple number 2 machine. Last year's winner here at the track is the 3 of Nathan Stapleton. Looking to go back-to-back here in the series. We're going to go back-to-back here at the track. He's going to have to make up some ground here if he wants to go contend. 25 laps to do it. That final lap to take home the win. But what about the rookies? We didn't think they'd be that fast off the start, but with the spec of the cars being all the same, the rookies showing that they can compete too. As we just got the command to fire the engines here at Martinsville Speedway. We're getting ready to go. Dylan Matthews will lead the field of 12 on the track. Sebastian Palmer. Your winner out at 5 flags. He's starting third. Looking to get a win here at Martinsville. Will hopefully put him as the points leader. But what can these rookies do? They're all in the top 4 and we're underway here at Martinsville Speedway. Dylan Matthews leads the field into turn 1. Matthews already ahead of Octavian Speedings, but Speedings gonna have a little bit of a run down the backstretch. See what he can do here through turns 3. He's gonna lose some ground there, so give the lead to Dylan Matthews on lap 1. Side by side battle for 4th as Reggie Fogelman's on the inside of Brandon Beal. I believe Skylar Taylor smacked the wall back there, but we stay green. Here comes Nathan Stapleton looking to the inside of Brandon Beal. Couldn't quite make the pass. I believe the 99 is gonna almost hit the wall. But battle here for that 7th position was between Andrew Gutierrez and Will Parrish. Parrish is gonna take that spot. Angel Goodyear is gonna try the crossover move down the backstretch into turn 3. Can't quite make it as they roll into turn 1. Angel Goodyear is trying to get the bite from the front end of the car. As Reggie Fogelman starting to lose that 5th position to Nathan Stapleton. As we got a battle for the lead up front. Octavian Speeding was looking to the inside of Dylan Matthews. Couldn't complete the pass. As Brandon Beal is looking to the inside of Sebastian Palmer for that 3rd position. The outside lane seems to be a really good position, or a really good spot to be where you want to defend your position. The driver's trying to pass you will try to arc the turn, try to turn in more shallow to the turn and get the bite, but it doesn't seem to be working out that efficiently. Battle for 9th. Nathan Orman on the inside of Daniel Voiles. Has the fender down there through turn 3 and 4. Drag race to the line into turn 1. Nathan Orman's going to have that position currently, and Daniel Voiles is going to give it up. Maybe not. Side by sides through turns 3 and 4. Almost looked like Daniel Voiles hit the wall. Dylan Matthews leading the way here. Only their 3rd start of the series. It looks like Dylan Matthews got in a wall. You can see some right side damage to that 46 machine. Probably struggling with the handling of their car. Battle for 11th between Skylar Taylor and Daniel Voiles. Voiles is going to lose that spot. Battle for the lead. Octavian Speeding's on the inside. Down the backstretcher side by side in turn 3. Sebastian Palmer trying to get in on the action as well. Octavian Speeding's to the lead here on lap 15. Dylan Matthews moves to 3rd. Palmer up to 2nd. Octavian Speeding went wide off the turn. There he goes. Palmer to the inside. Palmer's going to take the lead here on lap 17. Nathan Stipton getting around the 14 of Brandon Beal. Will Parrish is trying to do the same. Stapleton moves up to 4th. Intense racing early on here at Martinsville Speedway. Working lap 19 of 75 here. We've been caution free since the start of the race. where Sebastian Palmer leads the way. Octavian Speedings is following closely behind. They're running about just a quarter of a car length of a car width off the curbing. You don't want to hit that curbing to the turn, otherwise it'll shoot your car up. That's why we see the drivers trying, for the most part, running about a lane off that curbing. They know that they can easily get overtaken if they do tap that curbing with their left side. Octavian Speeding slowly closing in back on the back bumper of the 15 machine. Field single filed out. They know they still got a little bit to go in this race. They're not trying to get too aggressive and potentially ruin their race. So far this season, we've been caution free in all the races up to this point in the season, where the drivers are getting more used to each other than they were one season ago. It's always going to have some green flag racing. As we take a look at Dylan Matthews going around turns 3 and 4, they have been the fastest car all weekend long, getting first in practice and qualifying first in tonight's race. Currently running third, trying to make up some ground to the front two. No battles really on track as everyone's just single filed. Which is a because of how narrow this track is and how small it is. We've seen drivers be able to get to the inside, but holding the outside lanes on the exit of the turn is proving efficient on defending the spot. Dylan Matthews might be losing time here to the front too. We do see that right side damage on the car. We're wondering if that has anything to do with that, as Stapleton almost took a look to the inside off the turn. Stapleton might be able to make a move this lap. We'll see. Stapleton has the fender in there, but we'll see if Matthews can be able to defend that. No, they cannot. Side by side, through turns 3 and 4. Stapleton's going to take the spot. Davidson moving up to third. Nearly coming up to the halfway point here in this race. We've been green since the start of the race. No caution flags for incident in the season. Sebastian Palmer currently leads. Palmer looking to become the first driver to get 3 wins of their career. Palmer has wins at North Wilkesboro and Five Flags. Looking to get it done here as they both swing wide off the turn. Drivers probably struggling with the grip of their cars late in this run. Davidson ran really wide off that turn, almost in the wall. Fastest lap so far has been ran by the 15 with a 19.599. Top 2 so far have ran the fastest laps in respective order. Wonder if any of the drivers are saving tires to make a late race charge here. Stapleton slowly losing touch to his front 2. Let's watch this lap from Sebastian Palmer. Solidly into turns 1 and 2. Arcing the turn quite nicely. Down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4, doing the same thing from what he did in turns 1 and 2. And that's a lap from your race leader. Side-by-side battle here for the number 4 position. Braden Beal, Dylan Matthews, and Will Parrish all battling here. Beal takes that 4th position, and side-by-side is Will Parrish and Dylan Matthews. Yeah, ever since Will Parrish got, or not Will Parrish, ever since Dylan Matthews got in the wall, they've been struggling with handling the car. Dylan Matthews just trying to make sure they're not losing any more ground. But the fastest car of the weekend is struggling here in the later portions of this race. Looking at Octavian Speedings. Trying to learn the line that Sebastian Palmer is running. Octavian Speedings is kind of sandwiched in between two very successful drivers of the series. Both of them are tied with the most career wins. But Octavian Speedings learning a lot of information from these two. I think sooner than later you'll have to learn how to defend from your Season 1 champion, Nathan Stapleton. Reggie Fogelman got around Dylan Matthews, and now Angel Gutierrez is going to try and make that pass. Yeah, as you can see there, Dylan Matthews just loses the front end of the car in the center of the turn. It just washes up wide, and that allows Angel Gutierrez to complete the pass as Matthews almost in the wall there. Now Nathan Orman is going to try and complete to make that pass. Orman trying to hold on from the advance of Kobe Luca side by side into turns 3 and 4. Under 20 laps to go here at Martinsville Speedway. Out front, it's been Sebastian Palmer showing the way. We're with Octavian Speedings in second and Nathan Stapleton in third. Nathan Stapleton's been slowly making ground on Octavian Speedings, but I think Speedings, watching his mirror a little bit, has learned the line that Stapleton has been taking, has been using it to keep his distance from Nathan Stapleton. As Octavian Speedings closed in on some ground there on Sebastian Palmer. Palmer ran wide off of turn 4. We're going to have a battle for the lead shaping up here shortly if Palmer is starting to lose the handling of his car. Octavian Speedings is closing in. And I think he's bringing Nathan Stapleton in with him as well. Speedings might lose some time off of that turn. Only lost 5/500ths off of that lap. Just over 10 laps to go here in this race. It's been caution free. But Octavian Speedings closing in the gap here. Just over half a second. Stapleton ran wide. He's going to lose some ground. Brendan Beal is running fourth. Octavian Speedings ran wide. Ten laps to go here at Martinsville. Sebastian Palmer leading the way. Sebastian Palmer has led almost every lap. Took the lead right around lap 7. But Speeding's trying to close in the gap. Palmer runs wide. Speedings runs wide. One lost the 100th off of the bumper of the 15. Stipton runs wide. That's going to allow Brandon Beal to get closer. Speedings, I think, lost time there. Speeding's starting to gain here with 5 laps to go. Speeding's starting to lose time, but he's saving 8 past here. They're all about, the top 3 are about all equal distance from each other. 2 laps to go here at Martinsville. Through turns 3 and 4, Sebastian Palmer is going to see the white flag. And for the 15. What can Speedings do? Is he close enough? No, he's not. Sebastian Palmer is off of turns 3 and 4. He's going to win here at Martinsville. Palmer gets his 3rd career victory of his career here at Martinsville Speedway. Congratulations to Sebastian Palmer and the 15 team that works on that car. As we take a look through the finishing results here, first is Sebastian Palmer, second is Octavian Speedings, third is Nathan Stipton, fourth is Brandon Beal, fifth is Will Parrish, sixth is Reggie Fogelman, seventh is Angel Gutierrez, eighth is Dylan Matthews, ninth is Nathan Norman, 10th is Kobe Luca, 11th is Skylar Taylor, and 12th rounding out the field is Daniel Voiles. We'll be back next week at the Auto Club Short Track, where it debuts its first race on the short track configuration since since the teardown of the 2-mile speedway in Southern California. As we take a look at that points, you can see the points changes exiting this race. But that'll do it here from myself in the booth. I'm Ronald Kennington. Congratulations to Sebastian Palmer. We'll see everybody next week at the Auto Club Short Track. Thank you all for tuning in.